Hello everyone, I'm Crumbs and welcome to a new first look of a completely new game called Colony Ship that went into early access earlier this week. It's being developed by Iron Tower Studio, and Colony Ship is a turn-based, party-based role-playing game set aboard a generation ship launched to Proxima Centauri. The game features a detailed skill-based character system, multiple ways to handle quest choices and consequences, and branching dialogue trees. So the development is going to go on for about 18 months. This is the first update, and there are 3 areas that is playable, and they say it's around 4 to 5 hours of playtime. I'm not sure I'm going to do a full let's play of this first part, but we're gonna definitely take a first look, maybe do a couple of episodes and just feel the game a little bit, and then when there will be new updates, we will definitely come back and eventually do a full let's play of this, because this looks really cool. I've been trying it out for 30 minutes, an hour, and I really like the vibe. So let's just get right into it. So first we have the appearance. We're going to create a character, and let's just name the guy Crumbs. We're going to play as a man. You can choose between female or a guy. No, we're going to do that. So we got Crumbs there, and we gonna choose, yeah, why not? We have the look, we got the skin, we got the face. Okay, it looks like there are 3 different faces. Let's go with that one. We can choose hair. Well, since I got long hair, let's see if we can find one. Yeah, we got that one. We're definitely gonna get a beard as well. That's fine. Hair color. Yeah, why not? And I think we're fine with that. Then we got the stats. So we got strength. Modifiers melee damage. We got constitution, hit points, and implant tolerance. We got dexterity that determines action points and affects interactions requiring speed and reaction. We got perception, modifier accuracy with all weapons. We got intelligence, determines the number of tagged skills, modifiers, learning speed, and all that. Then we got charisma, determines the number of party members. We got 16 points to add. We also got some skills that we can use. We got 4 points that we can add to get into the next level, and then we can choose. We got tagged skills. That means that we learn this better. So let's just add this. So let's start with adding 2 on every one first and see. We got 4 points left. So we could go with hit points, and that is really important. Dexterity, I think. Let's go with 2 there, which means that we can have 2 tagged skills. So if I do, no, we got no more there. If I go intelligence, we got 3 there. So maybe we should do that. Perception. Accuracy with all weapons. That is quite... We also need that. No, I think I will go that, because 3 tagged skills is really good. I'm gonna use... When I just tried it out, I had a pistol. I used that, but I think... Let's go with a shotgun. That sounds fun. So I will use a tagged skill, and I will also add a 2nd point to that. We also need to have lockpicking is really good. We are really learning quickly if we do that, and I will also tag that one. Then we have streetwise. People's hidden desires and weaknesses will allow you to manipulate both foes and friends. And persuasion is always good. Now I think... Yeah, Yeah, let's go streetwise. I'll add one there, and then I think I'll go with electronics as well. And then we can choose something that will make some, well, it's different skills or different features, but I think I'll go with a weapon here, and we got the 2 close. Shotgun accuracy plus 10, stagger plus 5 for each skill level. And there we go. So we got our character, and let's jump into it. It is the year of our Lord 2754. You will never feel the sun's warmth under a blue sky, never hear the wind in the branches of a tree, and never swim in the ocean, because you had the misfortune to be born on the ship. You have never seen Earth, and you will never see Proxima Centauri either. Your past and future both sacrificed by some dim and nameless ancestor to the greater good of the mission. Seafarer, they call her, a pretty name for a retrofitted interplanetary freighter. She had already been 20 years in service when she was rechristened, and showing every minute of it. No one is certain the ship will actually reach its destination, and nobody much cares, since no one alive now will live to see it. Fatalism is the prevailing philosophy on the shipborne. Make the best life you can, and consign all your what-ifs and might-have-beens to the void. So we can continue to choose a different paths here, but it will take, it's around 10 questions, I think, and it will just take time. It's a lot of text, so we will skip that and go right into it. So you open your eyes to a gray hull, metal ceiling, one panel of which flickers yellow, indicating day shift. You overslept, not that it matters. With a grunt, you roll off your stained mattress and open the window to see some fresh air in it. Like everything else around here, fresh is relative. The ship does its best to recycle air and water, but cargo holds aren't high on her priority list. You breathe in metal and burning oil and look up. 4 of the bridge's 6 projectors are still operational, shining dully down on the container towers of cargo hold 3, better known as the pit, the Free City. Calling the pit a city is a bit of a stretch, but it's so calling this reddish-brown liquid water. You read that water is supposed to be clear and cities are supposed to be big, but no shipborne has ever seen either. Maybe in another 100 years, water will look and taste like oil, and people will be talking about the good old days when it was the color of rust and tasted refreshingly bitter and tangy. That's the kind of optimism that keeps you going. The elevator crawls up a groove in the cargo hold's wall like a black steel bug that's worn a path traveling to the bridge and back. It's time to get up there and earn a few credits, but first you need a drink. For the last few years, you've been doing odd jobs for Tanner, a local hustler with a nose for making money. He never tried to screw you over, which is pretty close to being virtuous in this town. Still, there is a first time for everything. Whiskey Jack is added to the map. Meet Tanner in the bar called Whiskey Jack. So let's do that. And don't forget your gun. You never know when it might come handy. So you can choose between a pipe pistol, bolt action pipe rifle, makeshift shotgun, and a shoddy submachine gun. So we're going to go with a shotgun. A backup weapon, camp knife or utility bar. Let's go with a knife. So here is our apartment. Let's see if we hit the eye. We have our inventory. And right now we have the knife, we have the shotgun, a boomstick. We got a region. It's for our gain 10 hit points instantly, so that's when we get injured. We got a vest that is protecting 1 for melee and 1 for projectile. We got some boots, also protective of 1. Then we got some shells for the shotgun, 12 of them, and then we got 1,000 credits. We can also see the map, and here is our apartment. Here's where we start. We got a med bay, we got Whiskey Jack down here, and we got the power station. Then we also have a ship map, and here are the 3 areas that is unlocked in this first early access update. So we're in the pit, we haven't unlocked these yet. If I hold the tab, you can see different things that we can interact with. So we got a neighbor, we got another neighbor, we got a biorecycler down there, and okay, look like a chest with that we can lockpick. So let's talk to our neighbor. So first we can get out, and then close the door to our lovely home. So let's talk to neighbor number 1 here. Another day, Crumbs, says Xavier, raising a cup of the black blend of chemicals that has passed for coffee aboard the ship for at least a generation. Looks like it, and a big plans. I got a job on a diving crew, says Xavier, taking another sip. They lost 2 men last week, so they hired me on the spot. Must be my lucky day. Diving? As in diving into mission control ruins. It's like a maze down there. Sealed doors, corridors, entire decks. They cut the power to kill the auto defenses, which didn't make things easier. Now there's a demand for divers who can open doors the old-fashioned way. Sounds useful. Can you give me any pointers? I can show you the basics, the rest is up to you. See the lock over there? Okay, so we got another lockpick point there. And he also said, let's have a look at this. You see the lock over there, so I guess it must be this one. Okay, so we found something more here. A piper jack, a multi-barrel pistol, some ammo, worker boots, and a flashbang. So let's grab everything and let's equip this. So let's put that one there and right click and choose reload to fill it up. We can also put these on. The flashbang, yeah, in the belt bag, we can put it there. And then, yeah, I guess we can keep that, but we will probably sell those later on. So let's head down and talk to neighbor number 2 before we head back over to the Whiskey Jack. I'm done with this fucking town, says Charlie, his eyes empty and lifeless. 2 years I've been here, and what do I have to show for it? Nothing. What are you gonna do? Go back to the habitats? Guess so, nods Charlie. It doesn't seem so bad now, the habitat. Don't know what I was thinking. Take care, Charlie. Okay, so what else do we have? We have this biorecycler, so let's head down and have a look at that. These biorecyclers break all organic matters, from waste to dead bodies, gathered each morning into simple organic compounds and mineralized nutrients, which the ship turns into end taps. It's the circle of life. Okay, so if we zoom out a little bit, we have, let's see, more is working there. This looks like our clothes and armor. Then we have a gunsmith. And here's Whiskey Jack. We got Jack in the bar, and we got Tanner hanging outside. And we got the promised land over here. What else? We have a power station. There's a transmission substation, a transformer. There's regulators. And what do we got here? Okay, those looks like two. He got a weapon there. There's a food vendor. But we have to look into that later on. So let's head down here. What else do we have? A church. Camptown. We got another locked door there. What else? Honest Abe's general store. Yeah, if it says honest, yeah, I guess it's honest. We got Cole's Gadgets over there, and there is the promised land. Yeah. But let's see. Okay, there is a med bay. So I guess we can get healed up if we get some injuries there. But let's head over here and see if we can find some armor. I guess we need some. How can I help you? Asked the storekeeper, putting down a ballistic vest riddled with holes. I need some armor. So browse wares. Assault armor. Yeah, 450. No, I think that's too much. So let's go with a helmet. Yeah, melee. Yeah, okay, that's good. Shield arm. Yeah, we're gonna go with these two. Trade. We can actually, we can get rid of those. We keep the knife. So let's add that on the armor and the helmet. there. So we have here, let's check out the weapons. We should have around 750 left or something like that. Looking for anything in particular? Asked the storekeeper with an unconvincing smile. His face is unshaven and smudged with oil. Well, let's browse the wares. Ooh, Gatling gun, multi-barrel shotgun for only 150? Yeah, we're gonna have that one. You have some shells with that? Let's grab maybe 10. Boom. So we got 30 shells and this bad boy, and I guess we're gonna get rid of that one. So let's reload, let's unload, and then we sell that. Can we get any cash for that at all? 10 bucks. Okay, so let's head down to Whiskey Jack. Yeah, that looks kind of badass. So yeah, let's talk to Jack. What can I get you? The bartender has spotted you looking over the assortment of unlabeled plastic gallon jugs, each with its own unappealing liquid in some shade of brown. We got gut warmer, rat poison, high voltage, firewater, and absolution. Special on the rat poison, and absolution. Special on the rat poison right now. Every third round is free for as long as you'll be able to drink it. Okay, right, rat poison it is then. The ship provides the basic of human survival: recycled air, recycled water, and end taps. Recycled nutrients and minerals pressed into chewable tablets. They taste like cardboard, but they are free. Those who desire the finer things in life, like synthetic meat and side of algae, will have to pay. Because the forefathers disapprove of drink, the ship was never configured to provide alcohol. But the law of supply and demand supersedes the dictates of religion, and everyone's favorite vice is widely available. Each bar has its own secret recipe. The wise drinker prefers to leave it a secret. The bartender gives you a nod and sets a beaten alloy mug on the bar and fills it with black, oily liquid. You take the careful first sip, fighting your body's instinctive reaction of poison, and wait for the familiar warmth to spread through you. After a few moments, the world is a slightly better place. You got any work around here? Well, since you asked, there's this fella owes money to just about everyone in the area. The name is Jedida Walker, but he just goes by Jed. Balance owed is 1200 credits, including interest. If you manage to collect, you get 250. How does that sound? Jed Walker, that name sounds familiar. I can tell you that he runs his mouth faster than he runs a tab, and that's saying something. Jed claims to have traveled the ship from stem to stern and made deals with every type of merchant, fanatic, and scab known to the void. How such a worldwide entrepreneur ended up living in a rusted out container furnished with discarded pack material, a mystery to me. But I just serve liquor, never claimed to be one of the big brains around here. So where can I find him? Ask around in Camptown. Start with the local bars. Okay. So I guess we're gonna go to Camptown. Okay, it's over there. Okay, so that is another area there. So let's talk to Tanner. I got a job for you, Crumbs, says Tanner, gesturing for drink. Interested? What kind of job? An easy one. Yeah, right. Tanner pulls a plastic rectangle from a compartment inside his sleeve and slides it towards you. The card is old and worn. The color has long faded, but the raised print on the front is still as clear as the day it was stamped. A2. That's Armory, level 2, the holy grail of every scavenger on the ship. During the mutiny, the rebels looted every depot on the first level, but the automatic defenses on the second stopped them dead, literally. Those same turrets have dissuaded every scavenger since. So, is it real? Is it real? Repeats Tanner, maiming a look of disbelief. Son, if you don't have the stones for it, just say so. Don't insult me. Every scav worth this salt has been searching for this card for decades, but you're the one who found it? I have my ways. Tanner's smile reveals stained, uneven teeth. You see, I wasn't looking for a long-lost access card since I'm not a fool. I was looking for Technical Officer Ulysses Colton. Tanner pauses so you can show your admiration for this savvy. Let me guess, we have the card and you alone figure it out. Not quite. I alone figure out how to find a man who changed his identity and died in obscurity near 100 years ago. I have the feeling you're dying to tell me. Tanner pulls his battered energy pistol from his belt bag and passes it to you. This is his sidearm. He changed his name, but he couldn't change the serial number on his gun. Once I found the serial number, the rest was easy. His granddaughter sold the pistol 20 years ago. Are you sure the card still works? Only one way to find out, Tanner grins in an unnerving way. Go see for yourself. When you come back, we'll have a proper conversation. What do you think we'll find? Whatever it is, it'll be worth a lot of money, Tanner says with a certainty. We hold out for the right buyer and we live like kings the rest of our day. I feel safe if I had someone to watch my back. Take Evans. I saw him at Abe's store earlier today. The dumb bastard almost shot me. Sounds like the right man for the job. So, Evans' store. It was up here, right? Yeah. Honest Abe's. So, let's head up there and talk to Evans. Being a gunfighter is a quick and easy way to make a living in the pit. All it takes is a gun and some guts. It's also a quick and easy way to wind up dead. But the kind of men drawn to the gun always think they're going to live forever. Evans learned the realities of his new trade the hard way. The first time Evans got lucky and killed his man as he fumbled his draw. Riding high, Evans called out an old hand and put 3 bullets in his chest and left him for dead. Luckily for Evans, a stranger patched him up and he survived. But today he looks like a man whose luck just is about to run out. Crumbs, what brings you to these parts? He asks. His bolt-action rifle is still pointed your way. I have a job for you. A job? Evans pretend to think about it for a moment. Truth to be told, I've got a job for you, too. All you got to do is stick around and watch my back while I deal with these thugs. You do that for me, I'll do whatever you need, no questions asked. What thugs? Jonas sent some gun thugs to harass Abe. He nods to the storekeep. Abe here went to the regulators, but Braxton said he can't spare any men. You and I both know the bastard doesn't want to get involved. So Abe hired me to watch the store, but the son of a bitch didn't say a word about Jonas until I agreed. I'm no coward, but I don't want to go against Jonas alone. He runs this town, for Christ's sake. So wait and see. What did Abe go to the regulars? What did Jonas want from Abe? Sorry, Evans, you're on the... Okay, what did Jonas want for Abe? Money, what else? His thugs said everyone who does business in the pit has to pay taxes or pack up and go. I told Abe he should pay, but he doesn't want to listen to reason. If he wants to die, that's his business, but now I'm gonna go down with him. Okay, so we wait and see what transpires. Okay, the gun thugs show up around noon, a man in his 40s who moves with slow confidence and a brash young man eager to get himself killed. You got Jonas' money, demands the kid, talking through. The older man stays quiet, keeping his eye on you and Evans. So, we got a +10 initiative if we attack. So, yeah, we gotta protect him. Let's kill him. So now we are into fight mode. So the first thing you got to do before the combat start is to place your characters. So you always want to try to get behind some sort of cover. But we can only place our characters in these, what is it, 16 or 12, these 12 tiles. So let's move them up against here and then they can maybe get... Well, actually, we can move him there, and so we only have 2 steps, so we can move behind here, and you can go around that corner there. Yeah, I'm satisfied with this, so let's start the combat. So, Evans, you have 16 action points. You can see if we move this, it will take 3 action points to move here. So I will send you over so you have some cover. And then we can do a regular shot or a snapshot. We're gonna do a regular shot. We can just fire or we can aim at something special. If we just do a shot, it will take 7 action points. But we can actually aim for the head, and that will cost 11 action points. But if we hit the head, it will do really good damage. And we got 78% to hit. And I think that's a good deal. We will do 12 to 14 damage. He got 50 hit points. He got some armor on, but if we shoot him in the head, he shouldn't have any armor. So let's start with the closest one here. Ooh, we got 12. Well, he got hit and lost 12 points there. And I think we're done. We have 2 points left. Let's reload this, because the reload cost is 2. Okay, now it's our bad shotgun boy here. So we could get in there. We can go around. Let's go around there. Oh, he got a shot there. Not what I hoped for. Now we got some points left here. We got 14 out of 16 points. And let's see what we can do. We could aim for center mass. That's 44% only. What's a regular shot? It's 34, and then we have plenty of grace chance 2. It would cost 5. Yeah, I think we'll go. Should I go with this one? That's actually 40. Let's go with this one and see if we can take him out, so we only have one left. So let's do a shot here first. Okay, got a grace, but we got 5 damage. It cost 5, we got 9 points left. So let's do another shot. Okay, 19 damage. We got 4 left. It cost 5, but we could do a snapshot. That cost 4. We could also change weapon and do a snapshot with that one. But no, I think we're going to do this one. Use a Gatling, we do a snapshot, it's 4. It's only 25% chance though. We could also use and move behind cover. I think I will do that. So let's head behind there. We got a good cover, and then it's the gun thug's turn. So let's end our turn. We could, since we only have 2 action points, this one cost 4 to reload, so we can't do that. So I will just end turn. Okay, got a hit, 5 damage. Good, he missed. And now it's Evans. So I think we're gonna go with this one. You got 6 shots. It only cost 4. It doesn't do that much damage. It's only 6 to 10. But we can fire a couple of shots here, and I think we will take him out. So first one, 5 damage. Second one, 2. You got 7 left. Let's do another one, and he's out. We have 4 action points left, so we can actually take a shot at him. And we did 9 damage. Now we have this one. You got 16 action points. It will take 4. We could aim, or we can just go for it. It's only 19% though. So we could move to the corner here, and I think that will go up. I hope so. No, it's the same. Too bad. Well, let's do some firing. Okay, got a hit there. He got 10 left. Let's do that one, and we can actually fire, or we could reload, because if he moves, we would like to fire back. We can change weapon though. Yeah, I think I will do another. Will I? No, maybe it's better to reload, so we can do some more shooting next turn. I will use 4 points to reload. We can move. I have 2 points, so I will move there. And now it's him. He missed. And he's just sitting there. Okay, good. So we can actually change weapon here, and we aim for the head and see what's 54%. Ooh, 14 damage. That's really good. We got 5 points left. So let's switch weapon and do a 4 action point there and do another one. We missed. So let's finish that one's turn, and then it's Crumbs that had a full ammo here, and I think we'll just go for it. Oh, got hit there. We missed the second one, and he's done. What do we do now? Asked Evans, visibly shaken. We have to see this through, I suppose. That's what we go for. It's your call, says Evans. I reckon I'll stick with you until this thing blows over. Welcome aboard. Okay, so now we have Evans as a companion. Evans has full hit points there, 50. We are a little bit injured. We got 24 out of 40. So I think we need to go to the med bay to heal up a little bit. But we have these corpses. Let's go through them. Let's see. We got a knife, got a bolter, and a vest. So let's loot all. See if we can sell it later on. What do you have? You got a utility bar. You got a suicide special pistol. You got a worker jacket and ammo. So loot everything. We'll grab the jacket. Yeah, it looks nice. And it goes on top of the armor as well. It looks really nice. Do we have anything else? No, I think. But you sell different stuff. Let's see if we can buy something here. I don't know how to thank you, Crumbs, says Abe, wiping sweat from his forehead. These ruffians, they would have killed me dead. God knows I don't have much, but I'll give you all I can spare and then some. Turns out Abe could only spare 2 small boxes of ammo, 50 rounds each, but it's definitely better than nothing. So, what are you gonna do now? Pray for less excitement in my life. What else can I do? Didn't you move here from the habitat? You can always go back. Back? As bad as the pit is, sometimes the habitat is 10 times worse. The protectors are all about their mission, and every poor bastard that lives in their enclave has to toe the line, whether he likes it or not. They tax you up the wazoo and then expect you to contribute to what little you have left, the war effort. The war effort for the grand finale. You see, the protectors have been gearing up for war ever since the mutiny. The Brotherhood's been doing the same, of course. If you ask me, neither side wants to fight, but they've been beating their chest for the last 100 years. So they have no choice but to go through it. Yeah, okay. And the church? Waiting on the sidelines to finish off the winner. It's a smart play. Okay. Let's browse the wares. Okay, so you got a reinforced ballistic vest. That is definitely better than what we have. There's also a rope for 50 bucks. And an electronic module. Let's go with the vest. And I will also get rid of this one. Can we unload that? Yes. So unload and sell. We don't need that vest either. We have 3. Let's sell all of those. We keep that one. We don't want that one. And let's see. Let's sell this vest and we put that on. So we can sell that one as well. Come on. Trade. So now we got 274 credits. I think it feels like we need an electronic module someday. So I will buy one. And that rope with the hook. Yeah, it's only 50 bucks. I will grab that. So let's trade. Go. Okay, guys. I think this is a good place to make a cut. So thank you very much for watching. And please come back for the next one when we continue explore the ship.